Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 846, and today's topic is the process of production of organic fertilizer. And I have already told you in the beginning that from nature there are two type of fertilizers we can get. One is organic and other one is inorganic. Here I am discussing how to get the organic fertilizer. So the classical method is just take all the waste material, agriculture waste, and that agriculture waste from rural side, then cow dung, all those things you bury it, and it takes 1 to 2 years to get it converted into manure. But now there is a latest technique, and there we can convert all those organic matter, material, cow dung and some crop paddy waste into organic fertilizer within 2 to 3 weeks time by making use of microorganism culture that is called waste decomposer. And as we know, Nigeria is a big country with more than 200 million population, and Nigeria is producing millions of tons of organic waste in rural as well as in urban area. India also more than 1 billion population, and definitely lot of organic waste is produced. So these waste can be converted into good organic fertilizer either in liquid form or manure in solid form. So today I am going to discuss how to process, how to prepare these organic fertilizers. And it is a new technique, and in most of the countries, whether it is Asia or Africa, people are not aware of it. And I wish that by this lecture, people should be motivated and go through different library, Google, YouTube to collect more information to start producing enough organic fertilizer so that slowly they can shift to natural organic fertilizer. So in the process of making the fertilizer, first we have to take one drum, and it doesn't require any investment for infrastructure. You buy one first in starting, you can buy one drum of 200 liter capacity, fill it with water, and take 2 kilogram of jiggery. Jiggery means in Indian language we call it gur. And that jiggery gur means it is raw form of sweetening, extract from sugar cane without any process and without any refining. It's in original form, and it contains a lot of magnesium, calcium, iron, all those elements. And this jiggery gur will work as a nutrient for the decomposer waste culture, that is microorganism, that bacteria. And this 2 kilogram of jiggery will be dissolved in the 200 liter water. So it will be the solution of jiggery, gur mixture. And in that 200 liter solution, we will add 20 to 30 gram of culture, that is waste decomposer culture, which contains microorganisms isolated from cow dung. And then from top that drum is covered, and every day once in the morning you have to stir it thoroughly, and then in the evening twice in a day stirring will be done. And slowly after 10 to 12 days time, you will notice that the whole 200 liter, that mixture has started turning into whitish cloudy solution. And once it is fully converted into cloudy color, it means the whole 200 liter is converted into liquid organic fertilizer, and it will be having some peculiar smell of that fertilizer, and that smelling will indicate that it is ready for application. So that one is your liquid fertilizer. Now, if you want to prepare manure solid one, then you have to make the soil ready, mixture of cow dung and all those waste material, and then in the morning you have to apply on that some 20 liter in the morning, and then leave it, cover it under shade, and then again after some 2-3 days time again you can apply that, and in this way you leave it, and after 2 weeks time the whole waste material will be converted into solid organic manure. So these are our procedures, and here what I am showing you, let me show you. For example, you are taking one big drum, that is 200 liter is water, and here you are putting 2 kilogram of jaggery, that is in Indian language good. So, and then it is thoroughly mixed. After mixing, then you are adding from bottle, that is waste, gram into it, and then cover on the top and leave it for up to evening, and then in the evening by stick you have to stir it and then leave it, and this mixture you leave it for at least 10 to 12 days, and after 10 to 12 days you will see that this whole mixture is appearing white in color. It is cloudy white color, and once it becomes cloudy white color, it means the whole mixture of 200 liter is converted into organic fertilizer, and it is ready to apply to the soil. So here the process of production of organic fertilizer I have already discussed, and I have given you the methodology how to process it. So number one, as we know, Nigeria and India generates millions of tons of organic waste and bio-waste materials every year. It is in urban and rural area. The per capita waste generation in urban and rural area range from 150 to 400 grams per day. So this much per capita in urban rural area organic waste is produced. Globally, it is estimated that 2 tons per day agri-based waste is produced in each village, having an average population of 400 to 500 through larger animal waste and cow dung. So, I mean, in the rural area, if any village is having the population from 400 to 500 people, they are globally it is estimated they are producing the 2 tons of waste per day, and this waste material is from agriculture side or from animal cow dung. Number 2, today the main cause of concern is rural population in developing countries is the agriculture, rural waste and urban solid waste. Actually nowadays, I have already told you that there are 2 types of waste, urban waste and rural waste. And especially we are concerned to rural waste because there are a lot of different variety of animals and agriculture activities are there. So accumulation of lot of organic waste is there. So how to convert them quickly into organic fertilizer? Waste, as we know, in Nigeria as well as in India, sugar industries produce thousands of tons of pressed mud. That pressed mud means we call it molasses. After the extraction of the crystalline sugar, lot of gummy, sticky mass, flake, char type is remaining, and it is very much nutritional. It contains lot of nutrients, lot of sugar, carbohydrates, and that can be converted into organic waste, and that is called either molasses or we call it pressed mud, and which has high value in nutrition for the production of organic fertilizer. The very common practice in Nigeria and India is that whatever agric waste is there, just burn it rather than bury it to convert it into organic fertilizer. In this case, rural population of both countries, whether it is Nigeria or India, they have to change their attitude to burn. First thing is that when they are burning, lot of particulates, smoke particulates, they are escaping in the air, and air is polluted, they will form the smoke, and lot of pollution will be there, lot of respiratory problem we are facing in Delhi, because Delhi is connected with lot of Punjab state and UP, and they are very active in agriculture. And once the crop is over, the easiest way what they will do, that whatever paddy material is remaining after getting the grain, they just put fire. So now there is legal action. You cannot do that because immediately there will be lot of pollution. So we should stop burning all this waste, organic waste material, and we should try to convert into organic fertilizer. The very common practice in Nigeria and India is that to burn all the organic residues or all over them to naturally decompose, which takes 2 years time. Either they will burn it or they will just throw it somewhere so that naturally it is decomposed, and in natural decomposition it takes minimum 2 years to be converted into organic manure. So with this I will stop. In the next lecture is part 2, processing. I will be discussing how to prepare the organic fertilizer by using waste decomposers. So with this, once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.